Welcome to the English Dictionary channel. Hey Ashley, I need your help.
Sure, what's up?
Yesterday, someone asked me, "What did you do yesterday?" And I didn't know how to answer them.
Really? You didn't know what to say?
Yeah, I just answered, "Oh, nothing much." But I actually did a lot of things. I think I should learn how to describe my day.
Talking about your day is very useful. People ask this all the time in everyday conversations.
Exactly. I think we should practice this every day.
Great idea. I'll tell you about my day yesterday, from morning until night, step by step. Listen, ask questions if you want, repeat the sentences, and I'll speak slowly and clearly so you can understand everything.
Sounds perfect.
But first, if you enjoy learning real, everyday English with us, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so you don't miss new lessons. Okay, ready? Let's begin with my morning. Yesterday morning, I woke up at 7 o'clock. The sun was shining through my window and the light was soft and warm.
So you got up at 7?
Yes, at 7 exactly. I felt happy because the weather was sunny.
What did you do first?
First, I sat up on the bed. Then I stretched my arms up high above my head. That stretch felt really good.
When you say stretched your arms, what do you mean?
I mean, I reached my arms up like this, long and straight, to wake up my body after sleeping.
I see. So you stretch in the morning.
Yes, I always do it. It helps me feel awake and ready to start the day.
Did you feel tired when you woke up?
No, I slept well last night, so I felt fresh. Sometimes I do feel sleepy in the morning, but stretching helps. You should try it tomorrow. It gives you a little energy. After stretching, I got out of bed and walked to the bathroom. I brushed my teeth and then I washed my face. I always brush my teeth first. It is a simple habit I never skip. I splash cold water on my face because it helps me wake up and feel alert.
Cold water in the morning. Isn't that too cold?
Maybe for some people, but I like it. It wakes me up quickly and feels refreshing. If I have enough time, I sometimes take a quick shower. A short shower makes me feel ready to face the day. When I finished in the bathroom, I went back to my room and got dressed. I picked a blue t-shirt and a pair of jeans. Get dressed means to put on your clothes for the day. I chose comfortable clothes because I knew I would be walking and moving around. I brushed my hair, checked myself in the mirror, and packed my bag. I always make sure I have the essentials: my phone, my keys, and my wallet. These are small items, but very important. Then I put on my shoes and left the house, ready to start my day. I walked to class because the building is only about a 10-minute walk from my dorm. I like walking in the morning. It feels good to breathe fresh air and to see people beginning their day. On my way, I met my friend Emma. She said, "Good morning," and we stopped and chatted for a moment. She asked me if I had finished my homework, and I told her yes, I had finished it the night before. We walked together for a little while, then went our separate ways. In class, the teacher gave us a short story to read. The story was about a boy and his dog. It was simple, but enjoyable. After reading, the teacher asked us to discuss the story in small groups. We talked about the characters and the events, and I told my group that I thought the boy in the story was kind and brave because he helped his dog. I did not speak a lot, but I shared my opinion and that felt good. When noon came, I went to the campus cafeteria for lunch. The cafeteria is like a big dining area where students buy food and eat together. I ordered what I thought was a chicken sandwich and a salad. But when they served my food, they gave me a tuna sandwich instead. At first, I was a little surprised, but I smiled and said, "That's okay," and took it anyway. The tuna sandwich tasted fine, so I did not mind the change. I sat with two friends, and we talked about weekend plans. Emma wants to go hiking, and John hopes to see a new movie. We laughed a lot because John told a funny story about his cat knocking over a glass of milk. It was a nice, relaxed lunch and a good break from classes. In the afternoon, I went to the library to study for a group project. The project is for my history class, and we are preparing a small presentation about ancient Egypt. I searched for books on the library shelves, took notes, and read carefully. I stayed there for about 2 hours because the library was quiet and it helped me focus. At first, I worked by myself, but later 2 members of my group arrived and we discussed our ideas and organized the presentation together. It felt productive. After the library, I went to my part-time job at the campus cafe. I work there a few hours a week, making coffee and serving drinks to customers. Yesterday, the cafe was very busy. Many students wanted coffee before their evening classes. I worked with my friend Sarah. She prepared the drinks, and I took the orders at the counter. We made a team and worked quickly together. At one point, a customer asked for hot chocolate with extra marshmallows, so we made a special cup, and the person was very happy. The customer smiled and said thank you many times. It made the busy work feel enjoyable. When my shift ended, I went to the gym. At the gym, I ran on the treadmill for 20 minutes. The treadmill is the running machine where you can run in one place. I did not run too fast. I kept a steady pace that made me sweat a little, but felt comfortable. Before running, I saw a classmate I hadn't seen in a long time, and we chatted for a few minutes. After running, I did some stretching to relax my muscles and avoid stiffness. Stretching after exercise makes a big difference. After the gym, I walked back to my dorm. I felt a little tired but hungry, so I cooked dinner. I made pasta with tomato sauce, and my roommate prepared a crisp salad to go with it. We cooked together, which was fun. We talked while we cooked and shared tasks. We also had garlic bread on the side. The meal tasted great, and sharing dinner with my roommate made it even better. In the evening, I decided to watch a movie in my room. It was a comedy, and it lasted about 2 hours. My roommate had homework, so I watched alone and laughed at the funny parts. Watching a comedy is a good way to relax after a busy day. When the movie finished, I brushed my teeth, changed into my pajamas, and got to bed. I went to sleep at around 11. So that was my entire day from the early morning to bedtime. In the morning, I woke up at 7, stretched, brushed my teeth, washed my face, got dressed, and ate breakfast. I had toast that was a little overcooked, a bit burnt, but I put butter on it and it tasted okay. I drank a strong, hot cup of coffee, that helped me wake up and gave me energy for the morning. I walked to class, talked briefly with Emma, read and discussed a short story in class, and then went to the cafeteria for lunch, where I got a tuna sandwich instead of chicken, but enjoyed the meal and the company. In the afternoon, I studied in the library for my history project on ancient Egypt, and later worked at the cafe where I served many customers and made special hot chocolate with extra marshmallows for one happy customer. In the evening, I exercised at the gym, running on the treadmill and stretching afterwards, then returned to my dorm to cook pasta with my roommate and enjoy dinner together. Later, I watched a comedy movie, brushed my teeth, went to bed, and fell asleep around 11.
Ashley, that was a busy but fun day. Wow, Ashley, you really did a lot yesterday. Thank you for telling me each part. It helps me see how to speak about my own day.
Great! Everyone watching, now it's your turn. Try writing or saying what you did yesterday. Leave a comment below and tell us about your day. Remember, we speak slowly and clearly so you can understand every word. See you next time.